It's Darren Wood here at IFE 2017 and I'm with the new Chief Executive of the British Frozen Food Federation, John Hyman. John, congratulations on the role.
Thank you very
much. And how are you finding the show?
No, thoroughly enjoying the show. I think it's great to see loads of our members as well as the sort of general public. And we've had a great reaction to the Ice Cafe, which has been quite new for us.
One thing I wanted to touch upon is the impact of Brexit in the UK. How do you feel that decision is affecting the frozen food category?
Yeah, well, we ran a survey quite soon after I joined 6 months ago. And what we found was, one big opportunity in terms of 48% of our members. So we've got 320 members export at the minute, and we asked if Brexit was an opportunity to export more. And of those, 87% that they thought they could do more. So we're going to be working hard to support our members over the next few years to try and help promote exports and more exports, from Britain in terms of frozen food.
And do you see that the impact has been a negative, or is it too early to tell whether it's been either a negative or a positive effect?
No, I think it's too early to say. So I think it's a mixture. So clearly, the well-documented sort of currency impact has had an impact on anyone who's imported. Whatever that may be, but equally that currency impact has benefited exporters. So it's probably been mixed from that perspective. But the one main issue that our members are concerned about, so exports is the positive, is the availability of labour. So we've got members that have got anywhere between 10 or 60% of their workforce, particularly suppliers and particularly logistics firms who are very reliant on labour from the EU. And they're highly valued in a workforce. So I think that's a real area of concern, and we've been making representations to government on both the opportunity for exports but also the importance of current labour and how much they're valued.
And your take on the perception of the frozen food industry at the moment?
Yeah, it's really interesting because in the first 3 months I spent a lot of time going around lots of our members. And I was really encouraged by how positive all food service companies are about frozen. So they really get the benefits in frozen in terms of, the chef perception. In terms of 86% of chefs believe that frozen basically it is all about top quality. And also, locks in the nutrients and minimises waste and allows menu planning and the ability to save money, 21%. So the whole food service industry gets the benefits of frozen and is growing impressively. And I think a lot of their challenges around laying down the infrastructure for future growth. On the retail side, we've got an ongoing marketing programme, so definitely perceptions have improved. And clearly the quality has moved on, the innovation's moved on over the last sort of 5 or 10 years. We think there's a lot more opportunity for premium quality products and innovation over the next few years, and also health. Online's doing really well, so 6.6% of the market is sold online, and people, when they're searching online, obviously it levels the playing field in terms of merchandising. So it allows people to see a broader range of products, to try some new products, and the added advantage of home delivery as well. And the other probably key point is obviously minimising waste is a really important issue for everyone now. Much higher awareness of that, and I think frozen is very well placed to basically minimise waste going forward. So at the minute it's only the 5th reason why people buy frozen food, so we're going to build the awareness of that. Because it's fair to say it's people who buy frozen food regularly understand that benefit, because you can just use what you need and then put the remainder back. Frozen food is very safe for 12 to 18 months depending on the sort of shelf life. So we think the future growth is going to come from a greater choice of premium products, greater choice and innovation around health. And I think frozen fruit and smoothies is a great example of how that step changed.
It's interesting, and we'll have to keep an eye on it on foodbev.com. John, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.